Hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer general card readings, money and career readings, love readings, and for a limited time, personal readings. For the personal readings, you can see more information in the description box below. For the money and career and love readings, you'll have to consider becoming a Patreon member, which really does help the growth and development of the channel. There's a lot of things I plan to offer you, and with your support, we can get there. When it comes to the YouTube channel, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and please leave comments. I would love to know if the readings are helping you. Okay, thank you for being here once more, and let's get into your reading. Hi Aquarius, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so Aquarius, if my voice sounds a bit different slightly, I guess, it's because I am still recovering from being a bit sick, but I'm on the mend, and I'm endeavoring to do your reading, your general card reading. I've actually already shuffled all of these cards, so I'm just doing a quick shuffle again. Aquarius, I really have to try to keep this reading to around 30 minutes because I almost lost some other readings from before, just because my technology is, it's just really not capable of doing more than 30 minutes right now. Otherwise, I really do risk losing recordings. So I'd rather not go through that headache. So I have to try to keep this like a maximum of 30 minutes. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further follow me in support on my Patreon page, because that is definitely one of the best ways to help support the growth and development of the channel. Aquarius, this reading is a general reading for September the 15th to October the 10th of 2025. Okay, I think I've said everything that needs to be said. So now we will get into your general card reading for Aquarius for the time frame of September the 15th to October the 10th of 2025. Let's see what's going on. Okay, 8 of Swords. So Aquarius, this is interesting. I can see there's a lot of concern that you're going about right now. I do sense a level of conviction happening here. So you're on the precipice of really freeing yourself from something is what I'm seeing here with the 8 of Swords. Some of you have recently perhaps freed yourself already by giving in your 2 weeks notice or something like that from a job, or unburdening yourself, untethering yourself from various obligations or forced obligations, or even a sense certain lies that may have been told to you, whereby this is the better way or the right way to do certain things, but it's not working for you. It's not your path in life. It is not your responsibility to take on and manifest someone else's dreams or desires, or for yourself to be accepting of a particular normality or something like that. You are releasing yourself, 8 of Swords. You're releasing yourself from these binds, these chains that had you kind of still or stagnant, that made you think even more little of yourself. But you are fighting through these energies, and you are telling yourself that you are capable and you are meant for much more in this life. So you are unburdening yourself at this time. What's coming through with the 8 of Swords, you're seeing the truth of certain matters. You're denying these lies that try to keep you down, and you're taking a very bold step to move forward in your life. Further clarification. Yeah, see the 10 of Pentacles. This is what you see and believe that is meant for you. A life full of abundance, of adventure, of notoriety, of a level of comfort, a level of support, a level of grand growth and prosperity in your life. This is with true friends, true family members, true exciting adventures, true luxuries to which to enjoy, true health to which to enjoy, true environment of uplifting support in which to enjoy in life. This is where you see yourself. This is where you're headed, and this is what the universe is opening up for you. You are ripping yourself away from this type of life that you used to be in that tried to really blind you from what could be, and almost like siphoning your talents and abilities away from you, but you're ripping yourself away from that is what I'm hearing. I'm not even hearing it's not like a smooth thing. It's almost like you're ripping yourself away, especially because you will be going against certain grains that will create an upheaval, but it is for the best. You're feeling yourself called towards much more in this life. You deserve much more. You deserve to be happy is what's coming through right here. And this is where you're headed, and this is what the universe is opening up toward for you, because you've made a decision to move after your peace, your happiness, your joy, your growth, your abundance in life, the 10 of Pentacles. This is literally for the long term, for the next 10, 20, 30 years, I'm hearing for some of you. You are headed into this more prosperous part of your life's journey. Further clarification. Yeah, the 9 of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. You see this? This is, oh my gosh, sorry, my nose is like running and stuff like that. 1 second, I'm just going to drink some coffee here. I have no idea if the coffee will help, but yeah, but this is wish fulfillment, Aquarius. This is a desirous energy. You want to be happy. You want everything to come together in anticipation of your efforts towards a new direction that you're doing in your life. And the universe is saying, because you're going to be making these decisions, your dream is going to come true. You are stepping in to this wish fulfillment, okay? So if you needed to know if you were going in the right direction, especially when with the 8 of Swords, sometimes it doesn't even look like you're going in the right direction because you're blindfolded in certain respects. You're following your intuition, you're following your heart, you're following that peace, that longing, that almost like a supernatural pull. Trust that direction, Aquarius. It's scary. Yes, I can see it. It's scary. It's turbulent. You may not exactly know how everything is going to fall and firm out and all this kind of stuff, but it is that pull that is going to head you towards what your true happiness was meant to be in this lifetime. Do you see this? Okay, so trust your discernment, because it's not steering you wrong. It's steering you in the exact direction that you were meant to go. Further insight into that line, and we have, main male. Focus on you right now. Focus on you right now. Building you. Okay? So let's see what else is happening. And we have, 5 of Wands. It's, like I said, it's like a turbulent thing, like you're ripping certain things away. You're fighting towards, with the 5 of Wands, fighting towards a next juncture, a next transition. In certain respects, some of you, this could be going towards a new investment, a new position, perhaps a new environment, and other people might even be going towards the same thing. But you're not in competition with them. You're in competition with yourself, okay? This dynamic, this fight is more so what I hear is more internal in certain respects because of certain conditionings that perhaps you've been going through. You need to fight, like, keep pushing towards, because victory can happen for you as well, okay? Some of you, this is literal in the physical world, whereby, yes, there are other people going towards this particular position or this journey. There is more than enough to go around, okay? What I'm hearing, which is interesting, because sometimes you don't hear it like that with the 5 of Wands, but what I'm hearing is there is more success to go around. No, it doesn't mean any one person can get this, okay? Your aspect, your victory is in this as well. You just keep going in spite of the turbulence. Further clarification. Yeah, look, my gosh, do you see this? 5 of Wands clarified by the 5 of Swords. Aquarius. The Five of Swords is literally winning the battle. Okay, and you gain notoriety, intelligence, wisdom, experience from winning this battle that's going to further uplift you towards the next engagements to come, towards further victories down the line. Okay, so whatever it is that you're setting up, that you have to go through, that you have to finalize, that you have to endure to get yourself out of the situation, the universe is saying you just keep going because you will win this battle. Okay, it's setting you up for the next victories. You're developing this victory in your life, this motion forward in your life. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, the devil energy. There is a lot of anxiety, a lot of intrepidation that's going to come your way. But I sense this is more so in the mind with this regard. Just because whatever this is, it is so far outside of the norm. It's like plaguing your mind on certain respects. Like, is this really happening? Even in your victories, you may even see certain aspects of doubt. You have to fight against this devil energy. Okay? Things will go in your favor, but you have to go through this. There's a level of faith I'm hearing that's happening through this because you're not fully seeing the grand picture. You're just taking yourself out of an environment. You believe certain things that are going to happen in your favor, and it will happen in your favor. But right now, at the moment, it's a fight in your physical world and in your mental world. Okay? Because the Five of Wands is like that physical world type aspect as well, but also the Five of Swords is like the mental aspect as well. Okay? And it's through these navigations, trying to balance your life right now, you can be hit with certain things that kind of make you kind of second guess yourself. But the universe is telling you, fight through this anxiety, this worry. Okay? Because the devil energy, it comes up sometimes as a level of delusions. Okay, the devil energy can bring up varying things that are not true, that are meant to scare you, that meant to keep you down. You need to fight through these inhibitions of sorts. Okay, do not allow your anxiety and your fear to hold you back. Is what's coming through. The universe said, take another card. Okay. Yeah, the King of Wands. This is where you need to stand up for yourself and say you are worthy. Okay, with the King of Wands, you have the vision, you have the capability of moving forward, you'll have the direction, you'll have the resources, as in the social connection, the networking connections, you'll have the strength to persevere. Okay, you're charismatic, you're very focused on how your kingdom should be built. Okay, you have the vision, you have the purpose, and you are capable of getting it done. Don't allow something to make you feel like you can't do it. The King of Wands, he's in command of his world. Okay, he's in command of the growth and the direction of things, how it's going to go. Okay, I'm hearing use your bravery, use your self-esteem, use your tenacity. You can do this. Okay, Aquarius. Don't let something or certain aspects of fear hold you back. You are strong enough, brave enough to do this. Okay? Wow, that is an intense energy in this particular line. Let's see further insight into that line. Yeah, Thief. Do not allow the universe. Do not allow certain aspects of this world or this grouping or whatever it is you're ripping yourself from. Do not allow them to steal your confidence. Do not allow them to steal your joy. Some cases, do not allow certain people to steal your resources in which you need to move forward in this next capacity in your life. It is almost like a task, or almost like I don't want to say a test, but it's just it's just a particular push that you need to get through. Okay? Don't allow them to steal what you've envisioned, what you're working towards. You can do this. Okay? That could be with family members, that could be with a associate, that could be with a business, that could be with whatever establishment, because you're clearly ripping yourself away from something. Do not allow someone or some entity to hold you back. Further, let's see what else. Further insight. We have the Four of Pentacles, Aquarius. This is you. You've been saving. You've been planning. You've been establishing a new foundation for yourself on which to launch off from and which to build off from. The universe is saying continue to keep that same tenacity, that same fervor towards the practical aspects, especially of what you need to do to get yourself to the next stage of your development. Okay? This is someone some of you are relocating in certain respects in a stronger household or a stronger work environment or a stronger estate or something like that. This is someone who has the resources, the capability in which to build from. And that's because of their intelligence, their wit, their wisdom, their organizing their resources in a harmonious way, okay, and their savings. Okay, this is being very practical, very shrewd in certain respects, not willy-nilly with their time management or whatever. You're very critical, you're very purposeful right now, and that is what is required to develop this further foundation on which to build on from. Okay, because you are transitioning from something that has served its time, and it's time for you to go into your next stage of life in abundance. Further clarification. Yeah, the moon energy is coming through. There are these particular howling people in your life, perhaps fear, anxiety from other people, perhaps certain people who are probably making you doubt yourself or something like that, or thinking the worst or whatever. Things will be revealed step by step, because this is not a immediate entire change overnight. This is a step-by-step process that you're doing. Whatever it is you're engaged in and involved in right now, Aquarius, it's a step-by-step process, but it's for your benefit. You're doing everything that you believe that's required to get you to the next step of how you've envisioned your life with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So the moon energy is telling you, regardless of the anxieties, regardless of the people who try to put fear in your life, you take things step by step, and things will be further revealed as you take those steps. Things will be further illuminated for your benefit as you take those steps. Do not hold back. Further clarification. Yeah, the magician energy is coming through and letting you know, Aquarius, you have everything that you need right now. Everything that you need. You have the talent, you have the experience, you have the wisdom, you have the practicalities, the resources. You can do this. This is further building your self-esteem, because you're building it on a very strong foundation of practicality, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. There are certain responsibilities that you needed to do in which to help launch you forward, okay? Some of you, that's with varying levels of networking, varying levels of savings or resources, something that you've been endeavoring towards sustaining and growing bit by bit, in which to help take you to the next step. And that's what's happening. The universe is telling you with the magician energy, do not doubt yourself. You can do this, okay? Wow, that's interesting. The universe said take another card as it relates to the magician energy. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. There is a lot of emotions going around you right now. Not just your emotions, but other people's or other entities' emotions that's all involved in this. It's saying with the Queen of Cups, really take into account how you feel about this situation. Okay, separate your true feelings. Do not allow yourself to be mixed in with these other anxieties or these other strains of emotion. Do what is true to your heart and in your intuition, okay, to help guide you through what needs to happen. Okay, Aquarius? I know that sounds vague, but this is a general reading, but it sounds like I'm not saying exactly what it is, because everybody's situation is a bit different. But what's coming through with the Queen of Cups is that if you stick to your intuition, what you believe is best for you, that is the right way to go, okay? Because you're navigating a lot of energies right now. Some of you're so much separating yourself even from business or certain family members even. There's a radical change that's happening here. And it's not an easy transition. But you know that you have to make this transition, whatever this is. And the universe is saying that bit by bit things are coming together. You're doing your part. The universe is doing its part. And you just need to continue to follow that unction, that discernment in your spirit, because things aren't entirely clear, but it becomes clear as you continue to follow that guiding energy that's in your life right now, Aquarius. Further insight into that line, yeah, you're trying to get out of this despair. You still don't have a full-on grasp. Some of you have a certain sight, okay, of how things are going, but everything is not entirely revealed yet. But you're just being encouraged to move forward because you're trying to get out of this very uncomfortable situation. That's what the universe is guiding you through. Okay? So let's see what else is happening here. Yeah, the Lover's energy. So some of you, you are going to be connected with someone or an entity, perhaps. It doesn't have to be just romantic. It could be a new close personal friend, a new engagement in some capacity, a new connection in a social aspect. It could be a new love affair that really supports you and kind of like adds to your capabilities in a helping fashion. There is joy when you get through the aspects of this, the work that needs to be put into this. Okay, there is satisfaction on the horizon. Okay, you will get to that supportive pathway. Okay, where it becomes easier. Okay, but for right now, especially because a lot of you are around here, just understand that you don't give up. Literally, you know that you have to make this transition. You know the transition is happening. Okay, for some of you, it's literally happening now. For some of you, you're already in the midst of that. The universe is saying, keep going, keep doing what you're doing because you're almost to that finish line. Further clarification, yeah, the Knight of Swords. This is sorry. This is moving swiftly towards that goal, that agenda, that victory. Okay, this is not holding anything back. The way being clear, and this is going methodically and with purpose. Okay, nothing's gonna, when you get here, it's like more of a smooth sailing. Okay, after you finish what needs to be done there, sometimes it's paperwork, sometimes it's a transition of space, maybe moving to a different environment, something like that. There are just certain things that you need to go through right here, okay? But once you get that cleared, things are going swiftly, fast motion towards a better lifestyle. Further clarification, yeah, the Hangman energy. You're gonna have a lot more freedom of creativity, what's coming through. You're gonna be able to be more of yourself in this new environment with this new people group or this new person. You're just gonna be able to think outside the box and become more of who you were meant to be. Wow, the universe said take another card. Great. Yeah, the Chariot energy. My gosh, things are going to be speeding up very fast. You are going on a victorious line, okay? With the Chariot energy, that is very similar to the Knight of Swords energy, but the Chariot is like that strong foundation which is carrying you to this next destination in your life, in your world. It is a victory card. It has the grand design. Things very clear. Like if around here you didn't exactly know where or how the destination is going to form, when you get over here, you're going to know exactly the destination, and there's nothing going to be standing in your way. It's just like all cylinders running. Okay? It's absolutely incredible. A lot of freedom happening here, a lot of strong foundation, so you can be secure on this new ground that you're establishing and which you're traversing. Further insight into this line, and we have, yeah, child. It's just like a dream come true. It's like it's going to be very peaceful, very harmonious, very uplifting towards you. You're going to enter into this new aspect of your world right around here. So and I don't sense it too far away. There's certain works or certain turbulence that you're going through right now around here, but you are going to get here. I'm sensing some of you in the latter part of October, closer to the end part of the year in certain respects. Some of you definitely in November as well. But there's just a lot of things that you're currently traversing right here. And this is the encouragement, this is the insight, this is the advice on how to navigate that. One moment, please. Okay, so Aquarius, we're going to go into your extended. Please cross-reference the line and see what was said from before. I really do have to hurry up. Please forgive me. You will get the clarifiers, the insight, and the angel message. So let's see what's happening over here. And we have, yeah, the Three of Swords. Like I told you, there is this, it's, with the Eight of Swords, there's this type of, you're done. Like you're ripping yourself from something. Okay? You want to be happy. And the Three of Swords is coming through is that like you're done. It is time for you to heal. It's time for you to get away from this pain. And that's what you're doing. Further clarification. You have the Sun. And notice we have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is the Sun Age. Like, you've made a commitment. You've decided. You're moving on to your peace, your joy, your happiness. You are done with this pain. You're absolutely done with it. And you're moving on to what is meant for you, especially focusing on you with the main male. The Sun energy, when it comes to a reading, it definitely says you are moving in the right direction. Everything is moving positively, and the universe is definitely on your side. Further clarification, the King of Cups. You are committed to your peace. You are committed to your growth now in your life. The universe is going to help fulfill these hopes and these dreams and these wishes for you. You're letting certain things go, and what is meant for you, it is coming into you like really fast right now. You will feel a peace that you are going through in the right direction, even in the turbulence. Okay, trust your intuition. You are meant for happiness. You are meant for greatness, Aquarius. Further insight into this line. Journey. See, you're moving on. I mean, the new horizons are happening now. You're not stopping yourself. You're now on the move, and the universe said that is the right direction to go. It's time for a change. It's time for a transition. It's time for an elevation. Let's see what else is happening. The Ace of Cups, especially through here on this line, especially with all that turbulence, the universe is saying, listen, it's going to give you everything that you need to support yourself, everything that you need to really elevate your heart space, to give you that conviction, that courage to move forward. It's going to bring in people who are meant to be in your life to support you and help you. You're not going to be alone going through this, okay? You will have the strength, okay? The universe is gifting this to you. Further clarification, yes, the Page of Wands, what did I say? It is that moving forward, this brand new journey, this brand new offer, this brand new environment, this brand new way of being, this brand new relationship for some of you. You are committed, and the universe is going to make sure that it brings in what is needed in which to overcome and succeed in this. Trust that it is happening. Further clarification, yes, for the long term with the King of Pentacles, this is establishing a very beautiful, very sustained, very strong lifestyle, okay? For the long term. This is for you now and towards the future. For your relationship, for your children, for your children's children. This is someone who is having it all together, basically. Very sustainable, very practical, very successful, very abundant lifestyle. That's what is coming towards you. That's what you're forming. That is also what's in your heart space, what's coming through, that you are longing for. And the universe is putting you on that path now. It is bringing what is needed now. Okay? So your life is about to change in a very radical way, and it's very strongly in part because you decided, Aquarius, to finally make that move, whatever that is for you. Further insight into that line, courthouse, things are being settled, legalities are coming in your favor, okay? Some of you gave your 2 weeks notice and something like that, and you're getting all that's done for you, what's meant for you. Some of you are leaving an organization or starting an organization or getting that investment, whatever the situation is, it is coming in your favor. It's time for you to invest into you. Okay, let's see what else is happening. And we have, the contractors right here, the Hierophant energy, especially what's happening around here. This is all of your talents, your experience coming into this cohesive understanding on which to engage into moving forward in the direction that you want, signing the dotted line, making sure everything is clear, dealing with prominent individuals who are on your side, okay? This is you finally getting the reins. You are moving forward, okay? This is establishing that next transition in your life in stone, okay? It's not going to be taken away, okay? You're going to get that stability. It's signing, the Hierophant is letting you know, like, hey, it's official. Okay, so you just keep going. You fight through as things need to be done, whatever that is for you, because you're going to get to that point where, yes, this is the right call. Yes, this is the commitment into your new life. Further clarification, the Three of Wands. This is that expansive energy. This is someone who is ready to move forward into their new life. Okay, like the Three of Wands, this is someone who you're not proving anything because you already have your bags packed. You already have the qualifications. You already have the ingenuity, the creativity. You're just ready to embark on that ship and move forward and expanding your dreams, your goals, okay? That's that signing of the contract. Okay, whether that be in a relationship, whether that be in a new business, a new offer of a new position, whatever the situation is, engaging into a new environment for some of you, moving to a new continent or something. This is it. Okay, your world is about to expand in a radical way, a very positive way. Further clarification, yes, my God, I just finished saying that the Ace of Wands. This is literally the opportunity, the open door. Nothing holding you back. This is that new engagement, that new lifestyle, that new motion in the purpose, in the direction of what you want to be involved in your life. This is crazy. This is absolutely incredible. It is time for you to enter this new cycle, this new life. Aquarius, this is absolutely incredible. Further insight into this line, and we have, yeah, expectation. Listen, this is going to exceed your expectation and then some, okay? I sense there's certain aspects of worry to say, like, if you really can do this, yes, Aquarius, you really can. You really can do this. Your expectations will be met and even then some. Okay? You're going to be surrounded by a lot of positive energy and a lot of support as well. You are not alone. Let's see what else is happening here. And we have, yeah, like I just finished saying that you're not alone, especially with the love card right over here. The Knight of Cups. There will be a lot of support coming towards you. There are a lot of engagement and people who love what you have to offer, love what you're about, love where you're headed. They're involved in this. They're offering you a lot of helping hands. This could be a love affair as well, whatever the situation is for you. But you are not alone, okay? Further clarification. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. My gosh. You're finally getting out of the desert. You're not going to have that pain anymore. This is finally liberating off of you. Things showing you like that sun energy. This is you going towards your better days, your better cycle, the better chapter in your life. No more pain in those regards. Okay, you're finally getting free. Further clarification. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Literally, your heart will be singing. You'll think it's a dream. Okay, but it is reality. This is meant to fulfill you, finally give you more purpose, finally uplift you in saying that life is peaceful, life is lovely. This is absolutely incredible. Further insight into this line, and we have, yeah, pathway. It's the new life. It's the new life, Aquarius. The pathway is revealed. It's open. It's ready. You will get there. Okay, you're going through certain things right now, but it's persevere because you're going to get to where you're meant to be. This brand new, much more harmonious, much more uplifting life. Okay, and you're almost there. Now let's see what the angel message has to say. And we have for this line, we have peaceful resolution. Excellent, because what's happening over here, amazing. On this line over here, and we have look for a sign, but there's a lot of signs happening there. Excellent. Be aware, use your intuition. And the next line over here, we have ask your angels. Again, with that intuition, expectations, there's a lot of change, a lot of upliftment, a lot of excitement happening. You're not alone. I told you that. Ask your angels. And over here, we have trust. Yes, you will be getting on the right path. There's a lot of faith energy happening in this because there's a lot of turbulence happening here because you're shaking things up, because you're ripping yourself away from a life that is done with, that you have to go into this next more abundant life that was meant for you. There's just a bit of a shakeup right here, but you're going to get through it, okay? With faith, perseverance, practicality, intuition, you can do this, Aquarius. A lot of you are involved in this change that's happening right now. You just keep persevering because you're about to get to an amazing breakthrough in your life. Trust. Okay, Aquarius, this has been your general reading. Thank you for being here, and I wish you the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.